It's another Saturday night, and I have decided to open Bluebox, Tennessee, the first one. Now, this one sounds much looser, although it does feel like there's something heavy in the middle of it. So let's see what happens. And I have a surprise for you all. I went to an estate sale today and I bought a little bit too much stuff. So I'm making a little short, and next week I will give the Bluebox a break and show you what I spent too much money on. So let's see what we have in this box. Looks a little light, but I'm sure it is 5 pounds. It's a lot of littles. So we've got a bracelet, a necklace, earring. Wow, that is some earring. I like it. Some more necklaces. I don't think we're going to find any matches in this one for some of those earrings. Oh no. Alright, well, let's just, okay, let's start with this one. And then we'll just take it as we go, dig in. So this is a pretty faceted, I would say these are acrylic. Somebody took one of those simple bangles and did a wrap with these peridot styled beads. Very nice job. Good going, whoever did this. So this is just enough to get over my hand. It has a tennis bracelet look, but it's not. How awesome is that? So yes. All right. Let's see what else we have. Okay. So we'll start with this one, which still has a knot in it. This feels like stainless steel. Silver tone chain. Packs. And it's just a silver tone chain that feels like a magnetic. So we're gonna probably just put that into the craft. This one, which does not have a maker's mark, it looks like it's rhodium plated to give it that really shiny look. It has a nice tone texture. There we go. Has a nice texture to it on a very long chain, so we're going to put that in yes. This one was giving me a headache because it's multi-chain, and then I was trying to figure out how it was set up. So it's still a little tangled, but it's very long multi-chain at the end, and then this top piece, which is quite long, just goes over your head. So I'm going to put this in yes because it is in good condition. I think that would be a great layering piece. And we have this multi-chain. If I can find the top again. Where did I put the top? Okay. Here's the top. It is 3 chains on each side. They are a kind of a goldy brass color. Now that could be partial discoloration. As we know that chains do get tone loss when it's close to the neck or on the neck. But otherwise, the beads are in great condition. The rest of it is in great condition. I really like this piece. Nice and long, and it's got great colors for fall coming up, which is orange, light orange, and kind of a creamy AB, I guess you would say. So I'm going to put this in the yes. And this is a fun little one. Let's see if we have all the beads. And we do. So it's also a long chain that is not marked. Fun little tassel with little blue stones in it. Just needs, there we go. Just needs a little wipe down. It's so cute. I love it. It's just a little bit of sparkle. And that's, you know, sometimes that's all you need. Unless you're me. No, just kidding. So this is on a silver tone paper clip chain. So they decided, I guess, to mix the silver with the gold. And this is Jessica Simpson. It's in good condition, so yeah, it's in, well, you know what? Hold on. Hold up. I take that back. It's got verdigris starting on it, so it's going to be craft. This is a pretty color. Not really one for these bubble necklaces, but this one's just a really pretty, very pale pink. And it's in good condition, does not have a maker's mark. All the little stones are there. The back just needs a little wipe down, it looks like. So I normally wouldn't do this, but I'm gonna say yes because it's such a really pretty pink. Very, very pale baby pink. This one is definitely a modernist vibe. There is no maker on this one. All the stones are there. This is a fun piece, whether it's something that you want to wear with a Halloween costume or if you just want to wear it on a daily basis. This one's just a lot of fun. And so this is a yes. This one has a little kink in it that we will get out. It's a type of paper clip chain, but it is not a paper clip chain. I'm not seeing a maker's mark. It reminds me of a Monet type piece. It's in good condition, and I'm going to say yes. This bracelet is so freaking adorable. So we have these little, almost like little church windows. You know, the old, like Notre Dame used to have these style windows, and pretty, I think, they're kind of cool to the touch, so I'm going to say that these are glass and not plastic. Let's see if we know who designed this lovely piece, and I'm gonna say no. I do not see any maker's mark on this, but it's so pretty. So a definite yes. It's very cold. Then we have this necklace. Now I'm not sure what age this is from. It is reminiscent of the Monet and Napier Panther tracks, but I do not see a maker on this whatsoever. Let's take a look. Now this has a lot of tone loss. This is aluminum, and I'm not sure if it's coming up on the camera, but you can see where it's gold and then it goes into like a silver tone. This is definitely very lightweight, like aluminum, and so with the tone loss going on, I'm just going to go ahead and say I'm going to craft that, and if somebody can fix it or redo it, more power to them. Then we have this little dainty piece. It's cute, cute, cute. I love those little pearls. Let's see if the stones... let's see. I don't know if they're... They look like they're supposed to be marcasite. And it looks like they are all here. I do not see a maker mark on this whatsoever. It does have 3 little marcasites in the clasp as well, or on the clasp as well. Yeah, somebody didn't say who they are. This is a cute little tennis bracelet. I mean, look at all those little, I'm assuming faux. Yes, these are all little faux pearls. I had to take a closer look, but it's in great condition, so I'm gonna say yes. And we have this snake style bracelet. Once again, no maker's mark, exceedingly shiny, with a very small exception, but that looks like it's going to come off. And, you know, great piece. So, yes. And this piece does not have a maker's mark either, but it's like a nature's bracelet or something. We've got flowers. That actually has an indentation in it. It's not missing a stone or anything. Needs to be cleaned up. There is no maker. It's cute. A cute little bracelet. So I'm gonna say yes. It's not the best made because the glue is showing through, but you know, you can't see it from the front, so it's okay. So really cute. Then we have this bracelet, which is a toggle. I'm not sure if it says H2 or K2. Let's see. Any thoughts on this? I don't know what it is. Somebody handmade this. We will test this for silver because it does have a stamp 925. So we'll put that in the testing bucket. This bracelet is very easily bendable. Once again, do not see any maker's mark. Easy clasps though, so that's good. I like it. And then we have 3 bangles. This one looks a lot like the ones that we had the other day. And then we have a silver twist and a kind of like a black, I guess, for lack of a better term. So we'll put those in the maybes. Sorry, I had to cough. We have a paper clip. I mean, it's kind of big. Or it looks big. It is big. 8.5, so I'm gonna assume that this is an anklet. And we've got a bunch of these. We had a bunch of these, this style, I should say, in one of our prior lots. So we're going to hang on to that. And then we have this chain, which has that goldy look like an Avon. So let's see if we have a pendant that will go with that. Quite a few earrings in there. So let's start with this one. This has like a 60s or 70s vibe to it. This little tassel is caught in itself. There we go. Just looking to see if there's tone loss, and I'm not really seeing any tone loss. On the chain, I'm seeing a lot of tone loss. A lot of tone loss on the chain. I like it. I might experiment, or maybe I can find a different chain that same width. And so we're gonna put this in the, let's see if I can fix it. This is just an inexpensive white piece. I'm just gonna craft it. This looks a little bit like a bridal piece. The stones are there. They feel like acrylic. There's no coolness to them whatsoever. It is in good condition, so I'm... oh well, wait a minute. Let me see. Oh, no. These stones are... this one almost seems like it got a little melted or something. We're going to go ahead and put that into the craft. We have a broken hematite something. Okay, so we have a silver and blue beaded necklace that seems to be in good condition. So maybe we can make a little lot of stuff. So we'll put this in the maybe pile. This also looks like a vintage piece, like a sister to the other one. Now this has multi strands. And once again, I do not see a maker on this. I've got it clasped well, incorrectly, but that's okay. So, yeah. Now on this one, most of the chain has the color. It was probably that was original, but then we have from the pendant sliding back and forth, we do have some tone loss here at the bottom, so I'm gonna see what I can do because I like this piece. I think it has some age. It's got a little wear on the back as well, so I'm gonna see if maybe I can help this if I ever have time to do it. Now, this is a contemporary piece. I would say that this is either a pot metal or just a lightweight aluminum. It also has kind of that same theme, but this has one gold tone. It looks like only one. Yes, this has one gold tone hanging, and then the rest are all silver. So I don't know, I doubt that's intentional, but I mean, I guess it could be. I don't know. Otherwise, I mean, it's a cool piece. It's in, let's see here. Let's take a look at this chain. Yeah, chain's in good condition. So I don't know why it has one gold tone and the rest are all silver. There must be a reason for that. But I like it, so we're going to put it over here. Then we have this floral piece. Now, this has got to be rhodium plating. It's way, way, way too shiny. It's actually even too shiny for the pendant. I'm just going to go ahead and craft this one. Then we have this piece, this cute little piece. And if I didn't know better, I would say this might match that bracelet that we had with the flowers. I think they go together. Maybe? What do you think? I mean, yes, this has more of a brassy, but on the outside, it kind of looks kind of like this one. It's a 3-panel piece. There's no stones. It's a kind of a bronzy color. Looks like the chain's in good condition. I think I'm gonna say yes. And then we have this one, which is one long chain with with 2 beads and a tassel. I think this just needs to be. And then you just put it on and you can tie it however you want. I love these. So this is a great piece in good condition. Don't see any maker marks. Don't see any telltale signs of who could have made it. But it's got a lovely, like a really good weight to it. It's not cheaply made at all. It doesn't feel cheaply made. They use good materials. So this is definitely in the yes. Then we have a aluminum bracelet with some little stones in it. But I'm just going to craft this one. We have a we have a brass bracelet that is very enthusiastic. Once again, no maker. This definitely looks and feels like brass, so we'll put that in the yes. Oops, bad stretch goes into craft. Music notes across. No maker's mark. Got some little beads. Looks like pewter. Is this Avon? I think this is Avon. That little, isn't it a circle within a circle is Avon? So it's cute. We're gonna say yes. And then we have this piece, which is a pole, so it's adjustable. It had a tag at one point for, it starts with a 2. And we have 3 crosses in a heavy, non-flexible metal that is not magnetic, so it could be brass. Definitely needs a little cleanup, but I like it, and we're gonna say yes. Multi-chain. It is just a very long, thin chain that has multiple items on the end of it. So just varying different geometric shapes, and then 2 little crystal style beads. So we will put this in with the yes, because it's in good condition. Oh my goodness. Oh, how cute. So several flowers and a bee. How cute is that little bee? So he's got some milky glass and some clear glass. And then the flowers have their crystals. So there's no maker, but this is so cute. Yes, definitely. Then we have, I don't know what went on the bottom of this. It's like it's missing something. But I guess you could just take, maybe this doesn't even belong to this necklace. We're just going to take that off, because I don't know. So we've got what looks to be a homemade piece with, for the most part, gray beads that are losing their tone, so we're just going to craft that. Now I kept this one out because I wanted to see if this is magnetic, and it is. So we're just going to go ahead and craft this. This could be, oh no, it's acrylic. It's acrylic. So we're just going to craft that. Oh, let's do those last. Now, this necklace looks suspiciously like it was supposed to have one of those okay, hold on. I got two necklaces here. What are we doing? Okay, so we do have two necklaces here. We have a little, very inexpensive feeling chain, and then we have this larger chain, which to me, this should have had like a piece of something coming through, like this was supposed to be the frame. So we're just going to craft both of those. Then we have this piece, which is icing. Now it does have all of its crystals, but I'm just going to craft it. Oops, that's nearing. Now this one is nicely made. It should have a tag, but I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing any marks on this either. This one has no tag on it. I don't know whether the tag fell off or what. But this is nicely, I mean, it feels nice. The materials look good. I might have to Google this. These look like real stones. I mean, they don't look like glass. They look like the real stones. We'll have to test them. I'll put this aside and we will do a test. Now we've had several of these style necklaces. This one, let's take a look. Looks to be in good condition, so might just maybe make a lot with this style, or maybe things that would go with this style. So we'll put that over there. This is losing its acrylic, so we're just going to craft this one. If it had a mark, I don't want to know it. No mark. It is just a single rod on a chain, and I'm just going to go ahead and craft that. These are glass pieces with little pieces of whatever is in the middle to give them some depth, and we're just going to go ahead and craft that one. I have these little beads everywhere. So this is a piece of glass. It's cobalt blue on the one side and black, or excuse me, white. That's white on the other. It is on a piece of what I would say string. It's a really pretty blue though. So I'm gonna say put it in the maybe. Then we have these beads, which are faux, and they are showing their wear, so we're going to craft those. And we have this necklace that is entwined. It's just an inexpensive chain. Let's just check this one before I dump it. Gold tone chain with a brass cross. We're just gonna not worry about untangling it and just craft it. Then we have these bracelets. All right, we'll start with this one, and it is a Vera Bradley bracelet. It's not dirty looking. It has a little bird on it. So we will put that one in the okay. This has good stretch, but it's just very inexpensive, so we're just going to go ahead and put that into craft. We have an Alex and Ani with a heart lock. I do not know, but it's got some wear, so we're just going to craft it. We've got Lizas, Lizas, is what it looks like. These have coating on them, and this is a really bad stretch, so we're just going to craft those. This one is a stretchy. Also, the elastic is bad. This is a roll-on bracelet, and we've had some of these, so maybe I'll put them together in a craft. This is just an aluminum. We're just going to craft that. Oh, look how pretty. Now, I don't think this has a maker. The stones are all there. They're just a glued in fast fashion. Decently made. This piece looks like it's got a piece of silver going through it. So silver and gold tone. There is not any markings on this that I can see. It just catches like so. It's pretty darn small. Well, okay, 6.5-ish. It is not magnetic at all. I guess we could test it. I mean, it wouldn't hurt. Then we have this romantic bracelet, is what we'll call it, with peace charm, faux bead, faux pearl bead, the cameo, the heart, and another it's got some tone coming through it, so I guess we'll just go ahead and craft that. I don't think anyone would see it, but it doesn't have the best feel to it. This is cute, but it also does not have a great feel to it, so we're going to craft it. This one is just a cutesy little cat's eye style bracelet, and we're just going to craft it. This one has, yes, all of its stones. It does have some wear on the inside. There is not a maker's mark, but it's got presence. So we're gonna say yes, because, you know, it's all about the bling. These are faux pearls on a toggle. They are a coffee or cocoa color, and while they are faux, let's see, hold on. Let me see how they're, let's see how they're strung. Oh, they're on plastic. You know what? I'm just going to go ahead and craft this. I don't want to take a chance on that breaking off. Then we have this one, which has seen better days, and even though it has a couple nice beads on it, we're just going to craft it. Besties, or best, so we're just going to craft this one as well. Then we have, what is this one? Sorry, I missed a necklace. What does this say? This has a palm tree and a 925 on it. This is a very dirty lot. Now the chain does not have any markings on it. So I guess we'll have to test and see if the little pendant is lying or if maybe the chain is just not marked. So we will take a gander, but it's just a little, I guess it's a star, sun, little itty bitty thing. We have an airplane. There is not a maker's mark. This is contemporary, but it is definitely an airplane. There we go. It goes like that. So that is very cool. I like it. Oh, I missed another necklace. We have, let's move you out. We have the necklace that matches that bracelet that I liked. So, yay, we have a set. Now, I don't think this whole thing is silver, but this clasp S is saying that it's 925. So that means, I guess, I mean, to me it's looking like there's some verdigris on this. But we will test it just in case. I mean, these just don't seem to have the look or feel of silver, but I could be wrong. So, still no maker on this at all. Did I miss it? No, I did not miss it. So we will give that a test. Move you out a little bit. So we have one of these. Oh, does it say on the back? Nope, made in China. And that is a very sharp pin. We're going to move that out a little bit. Oh, it won't move out. Okay. We have an American flag. Oh, I thought for sure this would say Monet or something on the back, but it doesn't. But it's a really nice American flag brooch. We have another American flag with a cross brooch. So actually these will come in handy for dotery for the election coming up. So I should make a little time. Then we have a little angel, which is looking a little worse for wear, so we're going to put him in craft. We have another little brooch. It's I'm assuming wheat chains or a wheat field type. It's missing one stone, which I may actually, no, that's bigger. I still might have a stone that I saw for this little brooch. It's not an expensive brooch, but it's really kind of cute. So we're just going to put that to the side. We have a ring that definitely has some verdigris to it. That looks like the end of Avery, and I can't imagine this being a James Avery earring, but we're gonna put that over to the side. And then we have this. It's maybe a 5.25. This little, I don't know what kind of symbol that is. We have a tree. This feels like stainless steel. There is no maker, no markings. This is easily a 7, 6 3/4, 7. We have, wow, okay, that's kind of cool. This is a ring that somebody has literally hot glued together, and so we're going to put it in craft. We have a mood ring, which is a 5.5. We'll see if it turns color. We have a bling. I didn't know they made these in. Usually I just see the bracelets, so apparently there is a ring. So this says that it is like a 9, but it's missing. It's missing the whole middle of whatever was there. And then we have this one. It just says 9. It just says that it's a 9. It's pretty. It's faux. Oh wow, that definitely is a 9. It's really pretty though. I like the colors. I wonder if my sister would like it. It's really nice, lightweight. I don't know if she can wear jewelry or her job or not, but I'll ask her if she would like it. And then we have one of these little. Now this one is not marked, so we'll have to put that into the testing. Apparently it's just going blue. It's got some it has some scratches on it. Somebody really loved wearing this. Okay, it's Sunday afternoon and it's a rainy afternoon. So let's go ahead and put all of our earrings these are a match. I'm sure the other back is around here somewhere. They're a little off in the symmetry. So I would say that somebody handmade these versus mass produced. And then we have the match to that 3-piece necklace with these earrings. Still no maker mark, but at least now we have a necklace with the earrings. We have these two enamel pieces. We have these two, which are set like so. These are faux tooth pearls. And we did get the match to these. So they have all their little clusters on them. And they seem to hook well. We have the match to these, which, didn't we have a bracelet that matched these, or am I thinking about a different video? So, oopsie. So these hang like so. Those are kind of cool. Like them. We have an ear cuff for top and bottom of the ear. And then we have this large glass. Now, there's no markings on this at all, but I'm going to test it because this ear post, even though there's no markings, I'm going to test it to see, because it's really soft, which reminds me of a silver or a gold. Then we have this piece. I don't know if that's a W, if this is a W or an M. It could be either way. Cute earring, don't have a match, but it is what it is. We have this one, which we've had this one before, and I think we had a single. And it is marked that it, well, at least the earring back is marked that it's 925. So we're going to test that. And then this one is marked, I can't tell. So we're going to go ahead and test that just to see what's up with it. We had some nice pieces that wish we had the matches to. Oh, we had the match to these, sort of. One's larger than the other though. And then we had another, like a blue flower. And that sound you just heard is an ice maker making ice. So those are all the earrings, so that's worth mentioning. So let's go ahead and do some testing. Okay, so just for kicks and giggles, we have a couple things in which, there you go. So I'm going to be testing the silver with the 18 karat, which I think a couple of these I know are not. I did yard work this morning and I swear my hands are just shaking. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, drat. I'm going to have to do that over. I was out in the rain doing yard work. Well, yard work and fixing yet again. Yeah, gutter. So I wanted to see okay, so that is a no. Was testing the 10 karat, and that's being eaten away. I can't remember if this was, I don't know what I just did. Okay, so that is not. Okay, so this little earring is a yes. This is a yes. The little sun on this is a yes. This is no. This is a no. This is a no. And the clasp that said 925, it's not sterling and it's not silver. So that would be a no. So, and I know that the chain, I think, is just like a copper underneath, but the little pendant is silver. Okay. And the stem on this is not, it's not silver. I'm going to say that it is copper. It's just a very thin copper. So the only thing that was left was we had 2 rings that ended up in the earrings. Okay, it was 1 little ring. Now this is a faux opal. There is so much rhodium on this that it's not even scratching. But it's pretty. I mean, it doesn't have any markings on it. But it is pretty. So we're going to put that over with the rings. And other than that, that is this entire box. I would say that we got some good pieces out of here. Amazingly, we had a couple of sets, either being earring or bracelet, with one or the other. And so I think this was a good box. It's a standard blue box where you never know what you're going to get. And you know, we're fine with that because that's what we signed up for. I appreciate that you've spent so much time with me again. I'm a little slow at this, but I'd rather just look at the stuff once and kind of get a feel for whether I need to craft it or if I can help it. So thanks for subscribing. We're getting up. We're getting close to 900. We're not too far off, and so I'm getting excited for y'all because I'm looking forward to doing a 1,000 subscriber giveaway. So until the next time, I will see you on the next one.